Alright, Shalom. It's the brother Chicago from Great Millstone Lake Charles Count. Coming back with a quick little lesson. But before I do anything, I'm going to start by saying, Call Halim La, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Kakadash. That's all praise to the Father, in the name of His only begotten Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Which is give double honors to the elders of Israel, which are the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And Wa Shalom, Wa Abla Baki, Yahshua, Yahshua. Just peace and love to the elect of Israel. Alright, this quick little lesson, man, it's gonna really be on how, hey, the Spirit, it always guides you, man. You know, the Spirit always guides you and leads you where you need to be. You know, always, man. You know, there's no free will, man. You know, you're not doing this, man. You know, hey, it's all in the hands of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. You know, the one and only true power, man. You know, hey, he controls, you know, where you go. You know, he can easily put that spirit on you, you know, and have you do something. You know, he can easily put that spirit on someone else to tell you to go somewhere, man. You know, it's all of him. You know, we're really not in control, man. You know, but I'm gonna just hop straight into it, man. All right, the first scripture I'm gonna grab is Job, chapter 33, and verse 15. All right, this is Job chapter 33, verse 15. Okay, it says, "In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, and slumberings upon the bed." All right, so this is like the process of it. Okay, you know, when you're in deep sleep, you know, when you're slumbering, man. All right, it says verse 16, continuing on, it says, "Then he opened the ears of men and sealed their instruction," man. All right, so he sealed your instruction, man. You know, he paved your path. You know, he basically set out everything that you were gonna do, you know, while you were asleep. And, you know, I'm gonna grab some accounts of that. But hey, he directed your steps, man. You know, let me pull that in Jeremiah real quick. All right, this is hold up, just a second, brothers. All right, it's like but this is Jeremiah chapter 10. You know, just backing up that point, that the Lord, you know, he directed our steps, man. You know, we're not in control. All right, bear with me, brothers. All right, this is Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 23. It says, "Oh Yahweh, I know that the way of man is not in himself." All right. So, hey, the way of man is not in himself, man. You know, it's all of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. You know, just like I read in Job, hey, he sealed your instruction. You know, he mapped out, you know, what we're going to do. Hey, light years ahead, man. You know, it's already set up, man. You know, you're just playing a role. You know, hey, he's the director, and, hey, you're the actor. You know, I mean, you can only play your role, man. You can't switch and, you know, put yourself in another role, man. You know, you're gonna do what you're set up to do. All right. I'm gonna read it over again. It says, "Oh Yahweh, I know that the way of man is not in himself. All right, it is not man that walketh to direct his steps, man. All right. So hey, it's not man. You know, who are you to direct your steps, man? You know, hey, it's not in your hands, man. Everything is already set up, man. Set in stone. You know? I'm gonna grab this other This is Proverbs chapter 20, verse 20, verse 24, I believe. Hold on. All right, verse 24. It says, man's goings are of the Most High. All right, how can a man then understand his own way? All right, how can you understand your own way, man? Hey, it's all of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know, everything is in his control. Everything is in his power. You know, so who are you to understand your path? You know, that he has you on. You know? But we're gonna go into some accounts real quick of just how the spirit basically, you know, directed someone's steps, man. All right. And this is a real quick short one, man. But this is Acts chapter 8. Chapter 8 verse. Let's see, I'm gonna start it. I'm gonna start at verse 26. Come on. All right, it says, and the angel of the Most High spake unto Philip. All right, saying, arise and go toward the south unto the way that goeth down from Jerusalem unto Gaza, which is desert. All right, so hey, just like I was saying earlier, hey, the Lord always has you know, an angel, you know, deliver a message, you know, or in the other way, you know. So hey, the angel told Philip, man, hey, go towards the south, you know, go there. All right, verse 27, and he arose and went. So shit, hey, he obeyed, you know. Hey, he trusted in that message, hey, and he went with it. You know, it wasn't no, it didn't say he pondered on it. You know, it just said he arose and went. All right. And behold, a man of Ethiopia, an eunuch of great authority under Candace, queen of the Ethiopians, who had the charge of all her treasure, and had come to Jerusalem for to worship. Okay. It says, verse 28, it says, was returning and sitting in his chair, read aside the prophet. Okay, so hey, the Most High had Philip, you know, go to the sides, the prophet, man. All right, continuing on, 29, it says, then the Spirit said unto Philip, go near and join thyself to this chariot, man. All right, so hey, it wasn't of him, man. You know, hey, the Spirit was guiding him, you know, to where he had to go. All right, and he listened. Okay. And verse 30, it says, and Philip ran thither to him and heard him read the prophet aside and said, understandest thou what thou readest? All right. So hey, his objective was to go there, you know, and basically, you know, edify Asides, man. You know, the Spirit had led him to do so, man. All right. And just a quick precept just to back up that point. This is Proverbs chapter 3. I'm gonna start at, let me see. I'm gonna start at 5. It says, trust in the Most High with all thine heart, which goes back to that word la, which means mind. All right, and lean not unto thine own understanding, man. You know, cause hey, if you lean on your own understanding, hey, that shit'll get you fucked up. All right. You know, trust in Yahweh Shem Yahushua with everything you do. You know, do it wholeheartedly. All right, verse 6, it says, in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths, man. All right, so, hey, Philip acknowledged him, man. You know, hey, and his path was directed. Okay? You know, simple as that. All right, it had him go all the way toward the south, you know, from Jerusalem unto Gaza. You know, just to meet that prophet, man. You know? Let me grab another quick precept. Just another little light precept, man. This is, let's see. Like it, brothers. All right, this is Proverbs chapter 16, verse 9. It says, a man's heart devised his way, but the Lord directed his steps. All right, that's like it. The Lord is always going to direct your steps, man. You know. Let me grab this last account. Close out with this. right, this is just another account that shows you, hey, that the Spirit, it guides you, man. You know. All right, this is Luke chapter 1. I'm gonna start at. I'm gonna start at verse. I'm gonna start at 27. All right. Luke 1:27. It says, to a virgin espoused to a man whose name was Joseph of the house of David, and the virgin's name was Mary. Okay. And the angel came unto her. All right, just like with Philip. All right, the same way. You know, it says the angel came unto her. You know. All right, to deliver this message. It says, and said, hail, thou that art highly favored. You know, the Most High is with thee. Blessed art thou among women. All right. Verse 29 says, and when she saw him, she was troubled at his saying, and cast in her mind what manner of salutation this should be. Okay. And the angel said unto her, fear not. You know, because she was scared. You know. 30, it says, and the angel said unto her, fear not, Mary, for thou hast found good favor with the Most High. All right. So, hey, don't be scared, man. You know, you're in good graces. All right. 31, it says, and behold, thou shalt conceive in thy womb, and bring forth a son, and shall call his name Yahushua. All right. He shall be great, and shall be called the Son of the Highest, and the Yahweh power shall give unto him the throne of his father David. All right. And he shall reign over the house of Jacob forever, and of his kingdom there shall be no end. Okay. Then said Mary unto the angel, how shall this be, seeing I know not a man? All right. So this was beforehand, man. You know, she was like, I know not a man. You know, I'm pure. You know, so how can this happen? All right. 35, it says, and the angel answered and said unto her, the Holy Spirit shall come upon thee, and the power of the highest shall overshadow thee. Therefore also that holy thing which shall be born of thee shall be called the Son of the Most High. All right. And behold, thy cousin Elizabeth, she hath also conceived a son in her old age. All right. And this is the 6th month with her who was called barren. All right. It says, for with the Most High nothing shall be impossible. Okay. And Mary said, behold, the handmaid of the Most High, be it unto me according to thy word. And the angel departed from her. All right, so the angel left. You know, the message was done. Okay. And verse 39, it says, and Mary arose in those days and went into the hill country with haste in a city of Judah. All right, so just like with Philip, you know, it said he arose and went, and she did that same thing. You know, hey, the angel came into her in a dream, man. You know. So it says, and Mary arose in those days and went to the hill country with haste. You know, hey, it wasn't no procrastinating, man. You know, when they got a message from y'all while y'all was shocked, you know, hey, they was right on it. You know, they didn't waste time, man. You know. But just to back up that Job, I'm gonna go get that again. To show that, hey, he sealed her instruction, man. Likewise with Philip. Okay. All right. This is Job chapter 33, verse 15. It says, in a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, and slumberings upon the bed. All right. So Philip and Mary, they were both in slumber, man. You know. It says, then he opened the ears of men and sealed their instruction. All right, so they were given instructions, you know, and when they awoke, you know, hey, they went on with it, you know. So hey, they got their instructions and they rolled with it, you know. It wasn't no questions asked. All right, but Lord willing, this was edifying, man. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Kakadash, Natham, Mashanaka, Bala, Azaquim, Shah Yasharala, and Wa Shalom, Wa Abla Bakia, Shah Yasharala. Shalom, brothers. Keep pushing.